Good morning, welcome back to Mad Works Garage. Here we are again, carrying on from the last episode. We were working on these little hinges for the back lift up panel, so you can get through to the spare wheel. And the trick is, today we need to try and get these old bolts out of both hinges, and then we're going to clean them all up and try and tap these out for some new bolts. So that one's a little bit grazed on there, but it might be our best option. Beggars can't be choosers in the case of these things, because they're hard to get hold of, as I've explained before. What we'll do is we'll have a go at these ones, and if they don't work out, then we've got others to fall back on. But we need to get these hot, so I can try and get these out. That one feels a little loose, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Get a nice pair of grips on there. They might, yeah, that one might just turn out of there. Oh, and it will. That's good then. So we can remove this one. As they say, we're quarter of the way there. Exciting stuff, eh? If I can straighten it up a bit, make it easier. If it don't snap. Oh. Okay. Come on. I don't even know whether you're looking at it, are you? No, not quite. Right, there you go. So, could do with a cameraman, couldn't I? Cameraman? Any man? Oh, that sounds a bit weird. Anybody, then. Anything. Someone to move the camera. Right, that one's come out alright. I don't think we can reuse that. I think that's knackered. Snackered. Is this one going to come out as well? I think it is. Well, that little bit of heat I put on, I know, that's let's tighten it up a little bit. It's not as happy. Ooh. Let's get a little bit of squirt on there. Come on, come on. There you are. And out it comes. Well, that's brilliant. That's those two out. There you are. Right, so that has got that one that far. So we've got this one. Probably not going to get as lucky, but we'll try. Oh, I'll take it all back. Oh, baby. Come on. This is a good little bolt. One. Here we go. Amazing. Two. Oh, they're the easy ones then, because the rest isn't going to be, I know. Okay. So we've got those two out. Now I need to try and drill these, because I don't think I'm going to get on that at all. It's just not enough there. Don't think. Well, I've got to drill the other one anyway, but no. Right, so let's get I did have some easy outs somewhere, but I don't know whether they'll work on that. Where was they? Where was they? I only had my hand on them the other day. Always the way. I thought I'd have a tidy up. Stupid idea. Oh, I don't know where they went. But anyway, never mind. We'll go back to the old drawing board and use a drill. Getting it started is always the... I can't punch it either because it will knock it out of the vice. Make it a bit more light over here. Not ideal. There you go. It's going everywhere but where I want it. Ooh. Try to sharp a bit. Oh dear, nose playing up this morning, boys. I can't control it, it's running. About the only running my body does. What are we doing with that? It's way too tiring. Oh. That's made a start on it. Anyway, I need some tissue and end up snorting the whole time. There should be a little bump. If it's not screwed right, and there should be a little bump before the end. And I'm getting a little bit deep now, so I'm getting a bit concerned because I don't want to go right down through there. There it goes, a little bump. Right, so we've got a hole through that bit. I need one through here. This one's going to be harder because it's what you call bit mullered. Sniff, 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 sniff. Work out if that's, yeah, thought it might be bird. Find the centre somehow. Oh dear, excuse me. The light is horrendous in here. Oh, for some natural light, eh? I might have to grind that off, I think, to get a flat surface to play with, because I can't, maybe file it. I can't get a start on that. That's what we've got here. Oh, there you go. See, it's live TV. Stuff like that happens. Have another one. Live TV. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, got it. Waiting for the bump. There it goes. Yeah, bimp. Yeah, bimp. More French coming out of me there. Did you know I'm fluent? Right. That's pretty good. Now, what we got here? I think that would just take it to the edge of the thread. What thread? Lovely. Oh, and that one's actually winding out. There you go. That's what we wanted. There you are, there it is. Whether you can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh God. Can you see it? Can you? Oh, anyway, that's the thread. So now we got, that's pretty much clean. Swarf in there. And this should just pop out of there. Ah, there's still a bit sticking out of there. Just got my finger on it. Maybe just a bit of a twiddle. Bit of a twiddle, and then we'll run put a new thread in there. But we'll have to see what. See, with this side you've got to be a bit careful because you come right through. There's a load of gunk in there still. In actual fact, there's still a bit of bolt sticking out. There it goes. There it is, sticking out. So they are right through anyway. Okay. Right. Well, that's one. Let's do the other one. Let's do the other one. Where's my file? Smells like marzipan. How could that be? I don't know. It smells like lovely. You know when Mum cooks the old cake at... I just realised what I said. I don't have a mum no more. was going to say cooks a Christmas cake. That one is it. Extremely close to the side of the hinge. I'm not sure that's going to be any good. We'll get in the way of the camera a bit. No, that one's no good. Span right off the corner there. What a pain in the butt. Oh, actually, I think I could probably save it. Let's get another bit through there, smaller one. Such a pain in the backside, these hinges are. Oops. Better get that out of there. No, that's gone. That's not good. Damn it. God damn it. God, that's 3 in there. What we got here? 2. That's all right. I'm sorry. What we're doing here. That one looks pretty good. Let's see what else there is. That one. Maybe this one. Funny enough, that one is on the other side, so that might be a better bet because that's way chunkier. That's way chunkier. So we'll have a go at this one. I'm sure there's 100 of you out there that's going to go, oh well, I wouldn't have done it like that, John. I would have done it like this, but you're not here, so I'm doing it. Where do we get on there? I wouldn't have done like that. I can't get on that one. Can I get on that one? If only they'd snapped off a little bit longer, I may have had half a chance. Can I get on them without? Ooh. Hello, I'm on hammer now. Nope. Looks like it might go. There's the bump. And there's the bump. Sharp little bit, that one. It's like going through butter. Butter. Real butter. blunt. Blunt as blunt can be. And that isn't. Okey-doke. What's going on with that one? That had a bit of bolt stuck in it, that one. Okay, so I need a slightly bigger one. You know, I was telling you about those planes the other day. Well, there they go again. I love to see them. I'm never outside when they come over. I'm always stuck in here. Right. Look at that one. Okay, you've got some nice areas. Some nice holes that we can tap. Smashing. That one's in pretty good nick as it goes. Let's make sure we've got all the same size holes. Because obviously we're going to have to go for different bolts. That one's a really big hole, as you can see. That one's not quite the same size. Very little out. Okay, and hopefully we can do something with those. Happy days! Away. 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 Move that a bit of rag. Yeah, a bit of rag. Get rid of those. Rubbish. And have a lot of swarf everywhere. New voice. Yeah. Hate that stuff. Right. I have to go and get myself some tissue, I think. I can't stop sniffling. Sniffling. Now I've got to look for some bolts. Now these are quite long. I think, if I remember rightly, they're probably not far, sort of like a good 3.5 inches long. I did have some somewhere, and of course we want 8 of them. So let me have a look, see what I can find. Alright, so what I'm going to do is use M6s in these, and now I've got that wrong. There's only 4 of the long ones I want. So I just measured it up actually, this is more than long enough. So I'm going to now tap some M6 threads in here, which will be interesting. So it's 2 short ones, 2 long ones. You've got a short one to go through the panel, the lift up panel, and then the long ones to go through the actual upper lower back panel, as I call it, because I don't know what else to call it. So just even pressure and a bit of a turn. There it goes. Oh, that's just a thing of beauty, isn't it, really? Same with the other three. Oop, it's on the move. Don't do that. Lovely. Only short ones, those. These are the long ones at the back here, or the front, or the left or the right, depending on where you stood. Marvellous. One to go. It's nice cutting through alley. It's really easy. There we have it. So let's get the bolts for that. Another long one, two short ones. Two short ones. I might have to cut those down. They might have to be a little bit shorter, but I'll just complete them up so we know we've got everything we need. There you are. So there's one. The little blighters. Still need to clean these up. They're full of old paint and stuff inside the hinge. But one down, one to go. Just make sure I have got opposites. Yes. Yep. It slipped. Don't start that. Why are you slipping? Hmm? Want to go. Easy as that. It's nice when you've got the right tools, isn't it? For the job. Just take these out of here for a minute. I'll get them cleaned up now. Just double check that we got decent threads. Two short ones. And two long ones. Perfect. Perfect. As my old mate Adele would say, perfect. Right, there you go. Put that away. Ta-da. Now we gotta get them cleaned up. Try and get all the gunge out of them. I think this one's particularly gooey. Let's have a quick look on here. Right, so we've got them cleaned up like that. So I need to clean up the insides now. So the only way to do that is in here with a wire brush on the drill. Can't have it all mucky like that inside, getting too hard in there. So an implement is needed. Now I did buy a new one for that. Now I wonder if it's still where I put it. I can only blame myself now, I've got no one else to blame. But I haven't seen it for a while, so I could blame someone else. It's not here. Well, there you go. There's a place where I keep all my wire brushes, and this is it, and it is not there. So I'll have to try this one instead. Oh, blimey. I wonder where that is then. I don't know. I don't know. Go for the bigger, more powerful drill. Go on 2. Well, that's out by the gate. Obviously not tight enough, was it? I'll find that in a minute. Now we've got the lawnmower on. Please open up. It's just the wrong side of there. So I'm going to open it a bit more. Oh. There we go. Right. Well, that marzipan smell again. I reckon this hinge has been subjected to a dose of cake in its time. Now it's stuck. Let's get whammer. It's noisy, isn't it? It's noisy. Cutting lawns in, where are we? November. Mad. That's a bit stiff, isn't it? A bit stiff. That one's gone out by the gate as well. Oh. Right, hang on 1 minute. Let's move you over. Now, there's one. Where did the other one go? The other one's really gone. The other one's completely disappeared. Oh, good Lord. Ugh. I'll get a torch down there in a minute. Get this hinge to shut, would be good. I've got to polish it up again now. Look, it's gone all peaked on me. Oh well, we'll get there. There it goes. Stop being so naughty. Stop being naughty. Right, let's find the other one. Right, hinge. Where are you? It's really gone. It's actually gone. How can it actually go? Oh, I found it. I found it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Come back. You're not getting away that easy. Right. Let's have another go. Lovely. Great camera work there, John. Let's get it in the right place, haven't we? Right, now I hear you ask me, so, okay, you polish them all up, and they look pretty good. I mean, you've got to have a bit of age, haven't they? You're going to ask me, how are we going to keep them shiny then? They're just going to go dull. Well, they are, aren't they? So, we give them a couple of coats of clear lacquer, and that should keep them looking like this, spangly. Some say they don't like them like that, but they're going like that, and that's that. That one's about done. Lovely jubbly. Put that there. I think that was alright. I might maybe get that in cleaned up a little bit and get in there. I feel a cup of tea coming on. Cup of tea, cup of tea. Big lump of gum just came out of there. Full of dirt. Right. Pretty good. Pretty good. What did I do? There they are. Because what I can do is put the nuts and bolts in them. The bolts in them, should I say. Not the nuts and bolts, but they've got the nuts. And then hang them up. Give them a couple of squirts. If I add the bolts in, the threads won't get anything in them, so they still work super duper. Let me just grab the others for this one. Must be something in the air with the snivelling. It's extremely mild for the time of year. I guess that's why he's cutting the lawn. If we don't have a frost tonight, it'll kill it all. That. It's a little stiff, that one, but I don't want to put WD-40 on it right now, because if I do that, it's not going to allow the lacquer to stick very well. Right, so we need to set these up for a quick squirt. I'll go and get one of my hangy doofers. Got only enough in that can to actually give them a couple of coats. So and these lights come in very useful, not just for seeing, but to hang stuff on. And then drop like this. Do move that out of the way. Hopefully we can just hook on there. Might put wash on. Go. Where there's a will, I can hear Uhtred barking. Let's go and put him away. Just let them out for a wee wee. Otherwise we'll be driving everyone mad. Right, there you go. So we give the can a shake. There's no bearing in this. Weird, isn't it? I assume you're in a little bit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Smells lovely. Always wear protection when you're doing this so you don't breathe nothing in. Alright. Don't copy me. Right. That'll do one coat, we'll let that dry. And then we'll give it another coat. I just realised you probably couldn't see any of that because it was all blurred. But anyway, let's add one coat of lacquer. Okay, dry now, so time for a second coat of the old lacquer. I'm still cutting the grass. It's a big field, mine. There you have it. That will probably do. So, I think we could possibly draw a line under that. The hinges are ready. Once they're dry, obviously. But we've gone from having no hinges whatsoever to having a really good pair of hinges. I still have 2, 4, 6, 7, 6 here for other vans if the time comes, if and when. And these are all got to go in the bin. Oh dear, it's a terrible shame, but it is what it is. Big chunks and stuff missing out of them. And that one melted, do you remember? That one's got no side to it. That one's the same. That one, I don't know what's gone on with that. It's got a screw through there as well. And that one is completely, well, actually maybe serviceable if we get desperate. So I'll keep that there. These are rubbish, so is all that. Let's get rid of those. Just file back up there. Put the file back. I'll know where it is next time. I need to find a skip for these on the wall. Likely place. Okay. Jolly good. Ha ha ha. Jolly, jolly good. Happy days. Put that back, put that back. Got dirty hands. Right, this needs to go away as well. So there you are, I'm really chuffed with those. So once they're dry, put them away and they're ready to fit. Well, so the next job on the van is I'm just going to wash my hands, try and get some of this goo off me before I start touching lovely paintwork. Is to fit the radiator. We've got the radiator back from the rebuild. So now we need to just get everything ready for that. We've also got to fit the plugs and the leads and start getting ready to fire this engine up for the first time since it's been completely rebuilt. So it's always a massive milestone in restoring a van, is running the engine for the first time. Better. Magical. Right, let's lift this bonnet off. Put that in the back. And we'll get you in a position where you can see, sort of. Move you forward a bit. There we go. And you can see in the top there, just about. And right, so we have the new radiator ready to slip in there. So just have a look, just make sure it's all everything's going to fit nicely. All looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. So we need nuts and bolts. Also got to find a cowling. They're always fun, getting the cows in. But you're enough ready to go. So we've got bottom hose, top hose. But before we do that, we're going to do the leads and the plugs because it's more accessible with everything out the way. So that's what we'll do. Right, plugs first. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. There we go. J8s, which is the correct plug for the van. Reach that one? I think so. Yeah. Get part spark plug spanner. I do miss my Halfords kit. I know it sounds a bit weird, right? But I've had it. This is obviously a much better ratchet, this one. But I've had. Well, I say that it probably isn't. I've had a Halfords kit for years. I've had it bought for my 21st birthday. The socket set, and I'm not going to over tighten these, but I've got to crush the washer. Yeah, I've had a Halfords kit for years. I love it, but because Benny's gone off and started a new job, he had to have a certain amount of equipment to start the job with. So I lent him my Halfords kit until such times that he can afford to buy his own. And then I don't half miss it. The ratchet's really nice to use. It's nice and well. It's easy. Right, that's then done. Now we need the leads. Nice new leads. Nice new leads. Right. Right, firing order on this is 1342, so it should be, now let me remember, that should be 1342, should be. If it's not, we'll have to adjust that later. One. Put the little numbers on them as well, and that lovely, little number 3 there. Can you see that? You see that? Number 3. You can't see that, can you? There you go. Number 3. Three. 4. 4 and 2. Got king lead already on there, which is new as well, because I did have a new set of leads on it, but I borrowed them for another job because it wasn't time to do this. So I've now bought another set to replace, so we won't bother changing the king lead. 2. 1, 3, 4, 2. All on nicely. It's very noisy here today. Okay, so that's the spare now. Simple as that. So, got the plugs in, got the leads on. This van doesn't have a heater, which is different for a camper van, but it doesn't have one. It's never had one, and so it's not getting one. And there you are. But with this day and age, with these little diesel heaters, you could have a little diesel heater fitted, which are 10 times better anyway, and way less troublesome. They're very straightforward and easy to fit. So all we've got to do with the, we're going to need to put a piece of hose on the water pump to loop from one to another. So just a bit of hose there, and then we want the top and bottom hoses ready and the clips, and then we can get the rad in with the cowl in. After that, we need to fit up the petrol feed from the pump around to the carburetor, and I think then, oil. Here we go again, oil and filter got to do as well, but again that's pretty straightforward. In actual fact, did we? It's remembering everything. You go from one job to another and you forget what you're doing. Yeah, so we need oil, filter. Yeah, so let's get a few bits together. Okay, so we've got a new bottom hose here. Bottom hose, old stock. Bottom hose. It's a little bit, let's just say it's hard. It's not knackered in any way, it's just hard. So I'll probably have to soak that in water. New top hose there, new old stock as well. Really nice, got all the print and everything on it. I'd love to see old stuff like this. Anyway, excellent condition, brand new. That'll go on the top. So that's good. So got those. I've also got a bit of pipe to connect the heater, what would have been the heater feed and return. Oops. So I need to get that the right length and cut that off. It's just to hook those together, loop them together, should I say. So I think that'll be plenty. Cutters. Just popped a bit of rag over the front of the van for obvious reasons. Go scratching it now, do we? Nip that off. Come here, you. So see if that's the right, just about right, and it is right. So we want a couple of clips for there. We need clips for the hoses. So I'm going to see if I can find those. We'll get all those on. Well, the bottom one's got to go on before we put the rag in. And we're going to sort the clips out first. Right, I'm just sort the clips out. So we'll pop these on. Pop this one on, should I say? That's that one on. Thing is, if I ever decided to put a heater in the van, then at least the pipe works there. So it's much easier. Okay, so now the bottom hose, go and get it. Got a feeling it's going to be a bit of a chuckle trying to get this on. Let's have a go. If not, I'm going to get some water and boil it to soak the hose in and get it on there. It's a really awkward one to get on because you can't get both hands to it really. It's in a really awkward position. That's never going to go on there without being warmed up. So here we go again. Go and get some water and boil it. Trusty old kettle. Get that on. Hopefully it still works. I've used it in a while. While the light's on, that's a good thing. I need to find something to put that hose in, like that. Oh, there's a bucket up there, that'd be ideal. Uno buckito, dirty-o. Uno buckito, it's all dirty-o. Right. Don't really matter if it's dirty, does it? But there it's not. Yeah. Put that down there. Where's the hose? There's the hose. Put that in there. I'll get some boiling water on that. Then I'll put my hand in it and burn it probably. My hand, that is. I'll just put this away whilst I'm in there. Well, yeah, the kettle's working. It's working. It's working. Take a few minutes to heat up. Running low on my hose. Okie dokie then. So, what else can we be doing whilst waiting for the kettle? Not a lot really. That's the horn. That's Dave. I wonder what Dave's doing today. Something constructive, no doubt. Right, so we need, what else do we need? We need a petrol feed. But I think when we, for now, for starting it and running it, we'll just put the petrol tank 6001 Mark II on here. Is that rain? No, it's kettle. On here to get it running. I'll tell you what we'll do actually. We'll put the petrol pump into a can of fuel and let it pump its own fuel up to make sure the pump's good. And then before we put anything in the actual tank itself. That's a plan, isn't it? That's the plan. I've got the throttle linkage to do as well. That's just hanging there. Oh, good lord. The list is never ending. Boom, 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 boom. I said, boom, boom. It was working for a minute. Yeah, so that's to do yet. kettle's getting lively. I can hear it. Yes. I'm going to need a live as well for that, so here it comes. So I'm just thinking ahead for tomorrow. Things that I need to do. Tomorrow's going to be the day when we start this van. It's just one job at a time. Let's get this hose on. We have a boiling kettle. Get it on there. Glasses are steamed up. Whew. Right. Yeah, hose is loving that. You're loving it, aren't you? Ouch, God, that's hot. It's funny that. It's only the end, the bottom end and top end, that we need to get supple at the moment. Right, how you doing? Shit, that's hot. Oh, I swore, sorry. Oh, what is, I've got a hole in my finger I cut earlier on. Just put hot water in it. That works. That really works. There we go. Look, it's all wobbly now and it's bloody hot. So we'll get that under there. Not that you can see this. It's impossible to get you in here, but I think you can guess what I'm doing. Just be good and go on. Go on. Oh yeah. It's gone on about half inch. Not enough. That's an inch. Another go. 1, 2, 3. Bloody Nora. That's on about 1.5 inches. I think that's about. If I come up in the eye, it's going to start snagging on the old Hinge flip. Got a beard in my mouth. On the fanny belt. Yeah. Right, so that plan worked. Bottom hose is located in the correct position, I believe. A bit more French. See if I can get you in there. See if I can get you in there. Let's take you off here. Right. Going down. Right. Yes. Right, there's the hose. I'm just going to take a bit of focus. And that's it. Up on the water pump. I don't know whether you can see that. I don't know what you can see, but anyway, there you go. You can see from there. There it is. There. Focus. There. That's the end of it. So it's on there about 1.5 inches. So that's lovely jubbly. And we got enough room between the fan belt. Well, there's a finger's worth, which is just about right. And that has got to go onto the radiator. You see? Radiator. And I bet you think, You won't put a clip on it. Well, I can put the clip on now for the top, so that's no biggie. It's all good. That's a good view, isn't it? If I could just hold you there, it'd be perfect. Let me see what I can do. Not going to get any better than that, I'm afraid. It's about as good as it gets. Right, I'm going to sneeze now, I believe. No, I'm not. It's all good. Right, so a clip. And what we'll do is we'll just get a little socket to go on there, because it's easy to get a screwdriver. Little socket. Little ratchet. Little ratchet, little socket. Oh, it takes me back looking at this to when it went missing. Well, this isn't actually it. There was another one. Went missing. It's in there. And I said to Ben, you seen my little socket set? Ratchet. The set was there, but the ratchet in the 10mm was missing. And he goes, no, I ain't seen it. I said, you used it on anything? No, ain't used it on nothing. Are you sure? Yeah, positive. So I searched high and low because they're so useful, isn't it? And it's like all the tools, when you can't find them, it's such a pain in the butt because you've got to keep going round in circles, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I go, because I use these little ones that you get from a well-known shop. Anyway, and they're ever so cheap, only 10 quid, and you get like all this and a set of sockets, and they're just ideal for like, well, they last for ages, so why spend all the money? Anyway, swore blind he didn't have it. I said, okay, so we've lost it. That's the end of that then. Anyway, long and the short of it, so the missus gets hold of me. She said, I've got a leak in my car. I said, what do you mean a leak? She said, it's actually coming in the car on my feet. I said, how's that possible? And it's a Renault Scenic. I said, well, you broke the glass or something. No. I said, it must be a leaky rubber or something. Anyway, so I had a look at it. Well, we had a look at it, me and Ben. And it turned out that the little, there's little drain holes under the front scuttle on them. There's little drain holes, and they were both blocked up. So the water was building up, and it has nowhere to go but down through the blinking air vents and straight in the car. I mean, what design is that? And I quote my French all the time, but what a design. It's just stupid. Anyway, so we removed the front scuttle to find this problem, and guess what was under the front scuttle? You guessed it, mate. My 10mm socket and ratchet sitting under there. I didn't have it, Dad. And who was the last one to work on the car? Oh dear. Poor old Ben. Stupid boy. So now I've got two. So I bought another one in the interim. Happened to see it in there. I thought, I'll have one of those because obviously I need it. And now I have two. One for each hand. And I'm feeling really busy. Bless him. And I got a funny feeling. And I had the same thing with a light, one of my work lights. I found out where that is the other day. Let's just say I didn't lose it. It's at one of his mates' house. I haven't got it back yet either. But one thing I'm a little upset about is my screwdriver that my dad gave me. That's gone missing and I can't find it anywhere. Which is upsetting. I've cleaned the workshop out as well. So it's got to be somewhere other than in here. So hopefully it'll turn up at some point. But he ain't seen that. Gotta love him. You know what though, I can remember being like that years ago with my dad's stuff. He was like, you had that? No? You sure? Yeah. Not even remembering whether I had it or not. just doing little turns here. I don't want to over tighten these, because if you over tighten them, they jump across and then they're no good. Now take it off and start again, a new one. That's pretty good, to be fair. And if we have any leaks, we can just tighten up a little bit more. Whew, so that's the hard one. The bottom hose is on. The top hose is easy. And that's in there at the moment. What we need to do before we worry about that is get the radiator in position. So now I've got to go sort out six bolt nuts and bolts, washers, blah blah blah, span and sockets, and we can get the little thing in there. Yes. Just pause you for a sec. Right, so I've got the nuts and bolts. Get the radiator in now. First. Come on. Dropped it. Oh, grab another one. Right. That's holding that side up for me. Do the same this side. A little awkward to get to because you've got to go in front of the grill here, inside the grill. It's a bit awkward. Right, that's two, so that'll hold it in position. That. It's not hitting the fan. So get another one out the top. Could dislocate your arm to get that one. Just about got there. Without breaking the hand off. I'm trying to put it on blind, can't see what I'm doing. Just got it. On the upside, there's always an upside. When I'm drilling this light out in one of the previous videos, I lost a bit of metal. I just found it. Ta-da! Not that we need it, but it's nice to know where it is. I'm just trying to get this other top one in. Okay, so that's 4. Bottom ones now, the easy ones should be. goes. Right, all we've got to do is tighten them up. I'll get my little gun in there. Be a lot easier, wouldn't it? $13mm. Will that go in there? No, not without an extension. That's probably too big now. Oh no, it'll go. Got my arm stuck. My God. Let's get that there. Hold that. Come here, little rat bag. Wow. Look. Drill stuck, drill stuck. What the hell? How's that possible? Okay. Be like that. Let's take the battery off. That's a bit strange. Back on. Try and do it the easy way and end up getting the real stuff. Okay, I don't think that's going to work. But we'll this side and get to them a bit better. It's actually done exactly the same thing. Okay, by hand then. Good old labour saving devices. I need a long socket. Well, at least I've got two now. Nice and tight, that one. It's going to take forever like this. Bolts are a little bit long, but that's all I have at the moment. I would have put them around the other way, but I never get to them in the grill. This is hopeless doing this. Right, hang on a minute. This is hopeless. Just making a lot of noise, getting nowhere. Little extension bar might help. It's a bit more swing on it. Yes. His idea was to put all this front on without putting the radiator in. Oh, hang on, it was mine. Number 2. Spanner says no. Oh. Spanner says no, not going in there. Okay, now you're starting to annoy me. Another idea. This one I can get through the other way. Ooh, first noise that's made all day. That was easy, wasn't it? I'll do the bottom one first. Okay, now the hard ones. Okay. Just one more. One more. Good drink of water. Okay. Pointing up my hand. So close and then the spanner fell off. There, right. That's that then. Going the wrong way now. Go this way. Technically I was going the right way. Well, both ways is the right way. Right. Okie doke. So radiator is in. So I've got to get bottom hose on. Where's my clip? Is that it? Yeah. Put the clip on there. course, I would put it back the front, wouldn't I? Get it around the right way. I said, Johnny, get it in there. That's it. Right, now, push back on that pipe and try and get that on the radiator. Come on. Oh, that's just as tight. But it's going. Oh, it's on. It's on there. Right. Can I get to it to do this? Need both hands down there. You can never get both hands down there. Everything's in the way. That is having trouble with the Jeep. The Jeep's easy. Honestly, you've got to be able to dislocate your arms to get in here. I'm on the clip. Now everything's getting in the way. What I want is a long bar for this, but I haven't got one. I wonder if I can. Oh, there's my skin gone now. Look at this. Look, look, look. My God. 7 mil on that. Oh, is that low? No, it only goes to 8. Well, there you are. That'll help me. It's the longest bar I've got for this, I think. It might help. Because another rally driver. What them round here? Oh, there he goes. Down again. Like his life depends on it. Oh, sounds like you just had to brake. Always wait for the. But it never seems to happen. Right then. Let's try from underneath. Oh, behave yourself. Please. See what I'm doing, so I can't. Feeling my way. Hopefully that's it. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, that was a bit of luck. You see in there? Lift you up. See down there? You see down there? You see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. Well, anyway, it worked. Now for the top hose, and I know you'll see this because you can't miss it. What do I do with it? Here it is. Here it is. All ready to rock and roll, clips and all. So. Guess what? It's the wrong hose. See, live TV, yeah, again, oh, but now my things come off. God. There's two different types. There's a short one and a long one. And this is the short one. I think if I bent it, it would work, sort of, but it's not right. It's not far away, but it's not right. So now I'm going to have to go over to the stores and see if I've got one that's got the longer neck on it like that, and it's slightly shorter here, longer there, shorter there. Why they change them about, I just don't know. God, Lord. I'll be back. Oh, it's getting dark already. Blooming weather. I don't know. Winter, eh? Right, well, there's three different types. I probably knew this, it's just when you learn something new, a bit goes out the back of your head, so it's probably a bit I forgot. But that's the one we had on there, which is too short. Not deep enough, should I say. And then there's this one, which is Mathis. So, obviously that's no good. And then, in the middle, somewhere in the middle, we got this one. Another new old stock with a cobweb in it. Yeah. So, if we put that on there, oh, it's tight. Right. That. Now, in my opinion, I think that should be about an inch longer. But, if we put it on the rack first, I mean, obviously I've got to take it off again. I've got to put clips on it. Got a bit of tape or something on it here. Holding on the label. Hang on, let's get that off. Yep, right. Okay. So, I might have to get more hot water at this rate. Oh no, okay. So, we get that on there. I'll give it a turn. Is it going to work? It looks like it, doesn't it? I'm so glad it's knocking off time, because I'm collapsing. Where we stand. Well, as it turned out, I did collapse and then I got up again. But anyway, hose is on. The battery ran out on the camera. Just so. Hose is on, clips are on. Isn't it lovely? Smashing hose. I like it. It's very nice. So, we've got plugs and leads, the heater hose U'd round, we got the bottom hose on, we've got the top hose on, we've got the radiator in. So tomorrow I won't sing. Tomorrow we'll come back in, we'll connect up the fuel lines, the fuel line or temporary fuel line. I'm going to bypass the wiring loom for now, only because I don't want any fires. It's a brand new wiring loom, as you know, but I'd like David to be here when I put power through it. So that's what I'm going to do. The object of the exercise is to run the engine and let it get warm and lubricated and everything else. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, and to see how that goes. And if we get that done, I've got other things on my mind I need to get done as well on this here van. A big shout out to H&L Radiators Limited, Ludlow. Right, they're local to me and they do a fantastic job on the radiators. Really, really nice people, very accommodating. Anyway, big shout out to them. If you need a radiator rebuilt and you're in the area, or even if you're not in the area, you can send it and they'll do the job nicely for you. They've also rebuilt the MB radiator, which you haven't seen yet, but there'll be video coming up on the MB soon, as soon as I get a spare day to play with it, which I haven't got many spare days at the moment. So yeah, there you are. Let me just turn this off. Oh. Put that back so I know where it is. So there you have it, guys. We're certainly getting there now with whiskey, and it's not going to be long for it's trundling around and yes, making memories and all that. Anyway, so tomorrow hopefully we'll have a run in. Hopefully. Anyway, thanks for watching Madwick's Garage again, and hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll find it all interesting. If you're not, let me know, and if you are, let me know. It's still a bit quiet for me, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to talk to myself, and I think that's either the first sign of madness or something. Some say I'm already mad. Anyway, so thanks again for watching. If you haven't done already, like and subscribe, because that's always handy, that is. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, hopefully, if I live that long. You never know, do you, these days? Anyway, catch you later.